Red Wings, as you see, last in the league on the power play, but 4 for their last 11. It's knocked away here by Sutter. He's going to cut in on Cheveldae. The fake and the shot. Save Cheveldae!
Boy, that thing looked like it was in behind Cheveldae and may have been for a second. Boy, Sutter make the big, long deke.
Here's Racine out of his own zone. He'll skate it up to the Islander line. Takes it all the way to the corner. Checked by Sutter. Knocks him off his skates. The Wings were 2 for 5 with a man advantage against LA the other night, which enabled them to make the big comeback from that 4-1 deficit. Here's Yzerman with a burst of speed. Gets by Ludwig. He's in for the shot. Save made by Hackett. Loose puck under a pile of players, and finally the Islander goaltender is able to get out there and put his glove on it.
Look at 3 of them around him. It's Ludwig, the former Canadian, back there. Watch as he gets hit right there. Bang, did he ever take a whack.
He'll send it deep into the Detroit zone. Zombo played it off the boards, and icing is the call, and Zombo getting roughed up there.
Well, there'll be an extra 2-minute penalty right out of the gate right there to the Islanders. Shouldn't be any question about that.
They gave Chyzowski 2 for holding and Zombo 2 for roughing.
We better stick to attempting to be broadcasters and not referees.
Because every time you say it's obvious what's going to happen, it never happens that way.
Yeah.
Vukota plays it up the boards. Gallant able to get it by Ricci. Here comes Yzerman with some speed up the left side. Cuts to the center of the Islanders zone. He's loose for the shot. It was blocked by Sutter, who went down. Here's Yzerman. Puts down the brakes in the corner. Gets away from Nylund. Yzerman wraparound attempt. Jabs at it a couple of times. And finally a whistle there. The stop play is Gerard Gallant and Joe Ricci off to the side of the net where nose to nose, and boy does Yzerman have the wheels going again tonight. Plays it ahead center ice for Randy McKay, who just came off the bench. McKay, backhand shot was blocked by Norton. Cleared aside by Hackett. Here's Kocur in behind the Islander net. He took an inadvertent stick there from somebody.
Sutter comes back and he's going to go with McKay. McKay wanted to go with Norton and they didn't go. There's that Vukota, number 12. It's the Islander tough guy, Mick Vukota. He is their heavyweight, if you will. Oh, McKay landed one. Vukota got one in. Whew. He came right back and got between Norton and Randy McKay. Without question. 4:36 to play, first period. And we're going to have at least fighting majors, and now I see on the clock an extra 2 minutes to Vukota of the Islanders for starting the fight.
Here is Yzerman. Out to the line with Fedorov, throws it across, intercepted by LaFontaine, but knocked away by Fedorov. Moves it to Gallant, back to Fedorov, and he fired it wide. Boy, great play at the line there, and here's another good play by Habscheid. Moves it to Fedorov, back to Habscheid. In front now for Yzerman. He is checked by Nylund down the play. 15 seconds left in the man advantage. Wings again with good control. Here's Fedorov, left point. Moves it back down to Garbanov. He'll fake the shot. Gives it back to Fedorov. Fedorov lets the shot go. He scores! 1 second left in the penalty, and it's a 1-0 Detroit lead.
Top corner for Fedorov. And that was, you know, when you see this again, you'll see Fedorov almost say, you know what? I don't have anything really to do with it, nowhere to go with it. I'm just going to throw it at the net. And darned if it didn't go right in the top corner. And with a chance to get to the playoffs in center, because the least have struggled all year.
Burr with a hit there on LaFontaine. LaFontaine, he's used to that kind of treatment, though. He's not a big man, but very durable. Look at that chance there, and he hit the goal post. Wow. First round in 1983, a very strong draft that year. Here comes Norton across the line. Drop pass, quick shot there by LaFontaine, and he was belted. I said he's not a big man. He takes a lot of punishment, but he is a durable player. Ludwig sends it back for LaFontaine. Centering pass, Volek fanned on the shot. Loose puck in front. March is there to clear it for Gerard Gallant. Gallant center ice. Puts it into the Islander zone. Tries to get around Pilon. Rolls it back to the side of the net. Yzerman gets it back to Zombo. Zombo in front. They score!
What a bang-bang play that was. Zombo put it right on the tape of Dave Barr. And he wasted no time getting his 13th of the year.
drives it off the corner boards. Hackett at the side of the net, left it there for Nylund. His head down, and Primeau bumped him. But the outlet pass went to Ferraro. All alone is Chyzowski's in it for the breakaway and scores. Boy, that clanked off the bar.
It was a changeup that he fired at Cheveldae. Kind of knuckled off his stick, but he was in cold turkey.
A breakdown someplace at center ice for Chyzowski to be that wide open. Here's Ferraro. And he spots Chyzowski right there.
You know, 3 Red Wing forwards are caught up the ice, and Chyzowski gets in behind. They couldn't get around the veteran March on the outside.
Volek gets bumped hard by Kocur, knocked him right down to the seat of his pants. Bouncing puck there for Yzerman. He sends it back up the boards. Racine rolls it toward the net. Save! Rebound is loose there. And Hackett kept it out as Burr just avoided Sean Burr. Drop pass. Volek a drive and a save by Cheveldae. No rebound. Centering pass. March was there. Burr did not get it past Norton. Norton sends it to the circle. Cross-ice pass. Bounced right in front. Cheveldae lost it. Here's a chance at stop. Loose puck still in front. LaFontaine fans on it. He gets it back. Tries to shovel it underneath everybody.
Look at this. Look at the pile-up here. Bodies everywhere. Ooh. Finally, the net's dislodged. LaFontaine's upset with himself because he couldn't get it up high enough. Flatley was taking a licking in front. He and Barr are talking to each other right now, but holy mackerel.
He'll clear it away from LaFontaine. Dallas tried to knock it down. Islanders hold it in. Here's Zombo. It squirts right out in front. Fedorov has it. Moves it ahead now to Habscheid. One-on-one against the defenseman. Norton. Lost it! I believe it hit Norton. And it took a crazy hop. A shorthanded goal. Puts the Wings in front by 2.
You know, it's a funny thing. When I watched Habscheid come down over there, thinking just blow it at the net and see what happens. And boy, if it doesn't end up in the net. Fedorov tries to make the play first, gets it off LaFontaine's skate. Now watch this. 60 feet is that blue line. That is exactly a 61-footer. And look at that thing take off.
Yeah. The green has expired. Loose puck for a moment in the Islander zone, but here's Volek quickly the other way. Drops it to Ferraro. Now to Wood. Rolls it right in front. Cheveldae steers it aside.
Watching the game on satellite dish down in sunny Florida.
Wouldn't be a bad place to be.
Bad.
Having a cold one. Nice climate there.
Get the dish tuned in. Have a little pregame show. And away you go.
Probert in behind the Islander net. Pumping there with Chyzowski. Chyzowski's got him wrapped up. Back to the point. A shot did not get through. Loose puck for Probert. Backhand shot. He scores! So Bob Probert, who has struggled since coming back from that fractured wrist, gets just his 2nd goal since coming back and his 10th of the season.
Yeah, Probert got a free look right there, and it went right between the legs of the goaltender, Hackett.
Now the Islanders the other way. Gary Nylund from the blue line. Cheveldae the save. Big rebound comes right back in on Cheveldae. Cheveldae is down on the net. The Islanders Ferraro trying to get loose. Sergei with a goal and an assist already tonight. Islanders though knock it away, and Bill Berg, number 4, gives it up for LaFontaine across the line to Randy Wood. Wood lets the shot go. They score! Cheveldae had it for a moment, but it got through him and just trickled across the line. Never got to the back of the net. And it's a 4-2 Red Wing lead, and this Islander team, Mick, just won't quit.
Oh, they don't, even though they're in last place in the division, the Patrick division. They are a hard-working bunch. You cannot take that away from them. They don't get many, I'll tell you that, the way the schedules go.
Probert bumping hard there with Nylund, knocks him down. Primeau gets a piece of the loose puck. Back to the line for Marc. He'll drive it right back in behind Hackett. Yzerman with a skate on it. Looking in front, couldn't get it to Primeau. Back to the line, Marc will dump it back behind Hackett. Hackett missed it with a stick. Yzerman will get there. Moves it to Probert. Centering pass for Primeau. Score!
Baumgartner had lost his stick. It was like a power play for Detroit. And again, Probert starts the play by really bumping into Nylund in behind the goaltender.
Sutter sets it up for Derek King. Kicks it back to Sutter. Smart play there. Sutter now behind the net. Trying to get it out in front, he does. Cheveldae the save, loose puck, King on the backhand. Gets the shot away in the save, Cheveldae. 3 minutes now left in the second period as the Islanders just keep working. Here's a pass in front again, a shot, save, Cheveldae. Loose puck at the side of the net, Cheveldae covers. It's some outstanding work by Brent Sutter, Derek King, and Pat Flatley, and only Tim Cheveldae keeps it a 3-goal advantage for the Wings. Down the stretch, he had like 13 goals in the last 16 games.
Yeah, he did.
And Flatley had a great record in the playoffs. Here's one with a chance set up by LaFontaine, and Cheveldae, another big stop. Probert now gives it off to Primeau. Primeau into the Islander zone. Makes a couple of moves, bumped there by Norton. Wings could not get it out of there. Islanders set it up now for Sutter. A chance here. Cheveldae the save. Pretty good opportunity there for Sutter. And what have we got here? Looks like a penalty coming up. In deep for Wood. Wood tries a goal mouth pass. It was blocked by Cheveldae. Now Marc able to clear it up the boards, and Fedorov will tip it past Norton in a race.
He may get there.
Down the ice, and Fedorov will get there. Cuts in for the shot.
Look at that speed of Sergei Fedorov, and is he all right? I think so. As he went in feet first into the soft part of the net. But I'm going to tell you, as we look at this on the replay, Fedorov is like, he was going so smooth, but he was going full out. And he just blew by Norton there, and then blows right by Wayne McBean. He chopped him down at the last minute.
Yeah, the second shorthanded goal for the Red Wings tonight.
That was unbelievable. Watching him, and you could almost see he was going to overtake McBean and get clean possession, and he did.
Derek King across the line for Sutter. Sutter's pass in front, deflected, they score! It deflected in off either the Islander player or the Red Wing defenseman, but a power play goal for the Islanders makes it 6-3.
I was just going to say, it was the goal by Fedorov, the second shorthanded goal of the night for the Red Wings, the other by Habscheid.
Assist number 21, Sutter, and number 27, Derek King.
Sutter and King assisting on the goal by Flatley. Here's a chance, and they score! Flatley set up beautifully on a bang-bang play. And in 2 minutes and 25 seconds, we've had 3 goals in the third period, 2 of them by the Islanders, and they are back to within 2.
I didn't hear the announcement on the last goal, if it was Flatley or not,
yes,
but if so...
They did give it to Flatley,
okay.
His 17th.
So his second of the night.
So the Islanders were looking to score on the power play to get within 2.
Right here.
Here comes Randy Wood against Zombo. Makes the move, cuts right in. Cheveldae the save, loose puck. Holds onto the puck, now lets it go. Blocked by March. Ferraro again, it's knocked away. Primeau trying to break loose from his check. Pokes it ahead now for Yzerman, and a 2-line pass. Yzerman never heard the whistle. Yzerman's not the kind of player that's going to do that if he heard the whistle.
I don't think he did.
He
really.
just didn't hear the whistle.
The crowd was up out of their seats.
Here is Sutter for the Islanders. They keep coming.
And Paul Yzerman.
Derek King behind the net all alone. Here's a chance for Flatley. He was allowed to walk out in front. Ricky tried to get it in front for Flatley. It was blocked by Gallant. Zombo lifts it up in the air, bouncing puck down inside the Islander line. Berg got there to touch it, to wave off the icing. Here is Fedorov. Sends it back to the line to Marc. Marc sends it back in deep. Fedorov deflects it there. Sean Burr picks it up. Burr in the deep slot. Drops it back for Fedorov. Fedorov gets himself loose. Hits the goal post.
He scores. Baby Barr. Oh, boy.
What a play by Fedorov.
Isn't that wild? He miscued. Well, I'll tell you what. He made a play here. He caught the Islanders a little bit tired, and he went into that 4th or 5th gear again. Watch him after he takes the puck from Burr right here. And he starts to go across the middle. Is it Wood that can't stay with him? He slashes him? No, it's Norton. Or McBean, rather. Look at that fake there. It hits the outside of the goalpost. Jumps over his stick. But Dave Barr is Johnny on the spot.
Plays it around the boards on the right wing side. Flatley has it there. Flatley gives it off to Norton, who likes to jump into the play offensively. Back for Flatley. He's in for the shot. Hits the crossbar. 9.5. Left in the third period. Wood sends it across. LaFontaine trying to kick it loose. It bounces loose. Chyzowski checked from behind there. That was Sean Burr that made the good defensive play. Now it bounces out into the circle to the right of Cheveldae. Fedorov sends it up the right side. Sean Burr across the line. Trying to cut to the middle, gives it to Fedorov. Back for Burr, he scores! 5-point night for Fedorov.
Al Arbor scratching his head behind the Islander bench. Boy, the Red Wing passing is working tonight. They don't have a lot of shots, but the ones they're getting are point blank and right on target. And the shots on goal, they're Islanders 40, Red Wings 14. They've scored on half of them. Well, a little over half of them. 8 out of 14 shots. That's incredible.
McKay able to get it around Nylund, then hops around Nylund himself. Here comes McKay, lets the shot go, saved by Hackett. 6 minutes, 15 seconds left here in the third period. Red Wings lead it. Here's a steal by Yzerman. He's looking for a goal tonight. Now Racine, he's got a man open up the right wing side. It's Probert. Hackett coming way out of the net. Probert took a shot at Hackett, and that'll bring the rest of the Islanders in.
Joe Ricci, 29, is the poor guy that had to do it.
Hackett is still down on the ice.
Looked like Probert. I don't know if he ran into him intentionally. It looked like he kind of stumbled. He was almost on his knees when he hit Hackett.
Out to the line now for Jeff Norton. Back to Volek. Lets the shot go. Save Cheveldae. Loose puck. It was behind him for a moment, but he's able to cover up. And that'll do it. The Red Wings, in a convincing way, will head aboard their airplane for Bloomington, Minnesota, and try to keep some of this momentum heading into a big divisional game tomorrow against the North Stars. And the Red Wings, with this win tonight, still have a game in hand on Minnesota and back to a 10-point edge over the fourth place North Stars. We'll be back to wrap this one up and take a look at our Kowalski quality moment. Final score, the Red Wings 8 and the Islanders 4.